Hello everybody, I'm John.
I'm Matt.
And we're here for Matt Reviews number 10, I believe, in our Dragon Ball Z movie marathon, which leaves us with only 3 left.
Oh.
How you feeling, Matt?
Terrible.
Why?
Because there's only 3 left.
Yep, 3 left and we'll be done with this.
We thought we were going to hate watching all the Dragon Ball Z movies.
It's been a fun time.
Yeah.
And you know what's worse, Matt?
What?
After this month, we go back to 1 review a week.
Ah!
No specials after this month.
It's been hard on us, though.
It has been tough. So, keep falling here. Today we will be reviewing
Bio Brolly.
Bum.
What crap, Brolly?
Snake covered Broly.
Yeah.
Chocolate covered Broly. Alright, so you have to go back to the show a little bit to explain the beginning of this movie.
Oh.
In the show, there's a guy named Hercule, or if you watch it uncut, Mr. Satan. Make me laugh. Mr. Satan! But, he fights in the World Martial Arts Tournament, the year that Goku comes back, right?
Yeah.
And in the finals, it turns down to Krillin's wife, which is Android 18. And Hercule. Android 18 agrees to throw the fight as long as he gets paid. She gets paid by Hercule. Hercule agrees to it, and she throws the fight. At the very beginning of this film, you get 18 collecting her money from Hercule. Well, this guy shows up and offers Hercule to come fight one of his old enemies' new bio soldiers. So 18, Trunks, and Goten go to this guy's island and pretty much handily destroy his bio creature pretty easily. Well, then he decides that he's going to unleash his secret weapon.
What? You said weapon.
Weapon. Sorry, I have a bad habit of putting T's on many things. I don't need it. Anyways, so what is his secret weapon, Matt?
Broly.
That's right. Broly. They took a cell from Broly and created a bio soldier.
Mr. Blah 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 blah, as Trunks says.
Yeah, it's the priest from the second film.
I think it's a witch doctor.
Whatever. Anyways, so while they're there, they unleash Broly, but for some ungodly reason, when he comes out into the air, he melts and turns into Schnit Broly.
Get the bio. You call him Biohazard Broly.
He melts down, and and it's up to Goten, Trunks, and Krillin, and 18 to put an end to Broly's madness once and for all.
It seems like he's got weaker.
Yeah, it does seem as the films go along, he did get weaker. But that's the rough plot. I mean, there's a little more going on, but that's all.
And he gets shorter.
Yeah, this is
from an hour to 50-something minutes to 40-something minutes.
So, what did you think of Bio Brolly?
It's better than the Broly second coming.
You like it better than Second Coming?
Yeah.
I think it's worse. I think it has all the problems. I think it has all the problems of Legend, not Legend, Broly the Second Coming. Oh, you quit! Let me do what I was trying to say. It has all the same problems that the Legendary. You make me say the wrong movie title. It has all the same problems as Broly the Second Coming, only adds on to it. One thing, Schnit Broly does not look very good.
Well, I'll admit that.
And again, there's no Goku, there's no Vegeta. This time there's no Gohan. There's no Piccolo, there's no Chaozu, there's no Tien, there's no Yamcha, there's no Mr. Roshi, there's no Oolong, there's nobody except for Trunks 18.
No Mr. Popo either.
No Mr. Popo, no Dende. Nobody except for Trunks, Goten, Krillin, and 18. And there's nothing wrong with them. It's just, it doesn't work the same way, you know.
Yeah.
Plus the plot's kind of stupid too. Like, why did Hercule have to be in this movie? I know you don't mind Hercule. I don't really mind Hercule. It's just he's not one of my favorite characters. So what, you liked it better. What did you think was better than the Second Coming?
What was better than the Second Coming?
Better in this than the Second Coming. Like, why was this movie better than the Second Coming?
The plot makes a little bit more sense.
Well, I'll give you that. Brolly coming back in this movie makes a whole lot more sense than in the Second Coming.
And I just like the fight scenes are pretty good.
Well, yeah, all the fight scenes in the movies are pretty good.
Yeah, except the World's Strongest.
Well, even the fights in the World's Strongest are really good. Don't you remember the stiff clothesline? Yeah. I don't know. I watched this a while ago because like there's a third Brolly movie, and I watched it with my friend, and we were both like, "There's a third Brolly movie." Yep.
Like Stewie from Family Guy. Yep.
Here's a good comparison for you. This is like Friday the 13th Part 5. Friday the 13th Part 5 was a Jason movie with Jason not really in it.
Yeah.
This is the Brolly film with Brolly not really in it.
Brolly cell.
Only Friday the 13th Part 5 is good. And Bio Brolly, in my opinion, is not very good. Well, you quit hitting me! We're supposed to be reviewing a movie, not fighting on camera. So, yeah, I mean, it's a short one. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with goatee trunks. And, oh, good. I got that. I fixed that. I got to get off me. We're not fighting on camera. Get up and review Brolly. Or I will. So what else you got to say about Bio?
Crap Brolly.
Crap Brolly.
I'll tell you some of the things I don't like about it.
All right. Crap Brolly.
Yeah. Why is Brolly covered in
crap?
He's like, I'm covered in crap, and his hair is gone except in the back.
Yeah. What really makes no sense is alright. The ending of the film, Trunks blasts this thing behind Brolly that unleashes this acid stuff.
Yeah.
That covers Brolly and assumingly
kills him.
Then somehow
he comes back.
Brolly becomes the acid and is like 40 foot tall, like and then he gets frozen by water.
And they just destroy it for fun.
And that's the end of Brolly. That's how Brolly dies.
Well, thank you for watching.
And you had a complaint with the ending that I didn't really think about. With Goku?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's a cliffhanger. It says Broly's unleashing. He's acting bad, and you say it for me.
Inhale.
And since we have to go down and stop him, I was like, yeah, there's gonna be another sequel. Hopefully this one's better with Goku. Never happened.
Nope. Goku
You suck!
Goku eats some more food, and that's the end of the movie. And even Strangers, as the credits roll,
it's just from the movie. No.
Not even from the show. It shows Baby Trunks and Baby Goten.
Why?
I don't know. It's strange. It is. I mean, I never thought about the ending like you did, because I just like they'll go down there and beat him up, and that's the end. But I mean, you're kind of right. It kind of is a cliffhanger where there's no sequel. You're right. Oh, Broly and Pycon versus Broly. This will be beast, and it just doesn't happen. He sits down and eats his noodles, and then the movie goes off. And why even put that scene in the movie?
Funimation, you suck. Give us a sequel.
In my opinion, it's kind of a shame that this is the last of the Broly films. Like, I know you liked it better than the Second Coming, which that's fine. But for me, they progressively got worse. Like, the Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan is a great movie. It stands above all the other films. Fantastic.
But they had to ruin it.
Then the Broly the Second Coming's nowhere near as good, and Bio Broly, I don't really care for. It's a shame. Will you quit hitting me?
No.
Because Broly was a great villain that could have been used a whole lot. Saga. Not even a saga. It could have been used a whole lot better. Like, he got more useless as the films went along too.
Yeah, he barely does anything the last two movies.
Like Second Coming, he doesn't say anything but Kakarot. And
then
in Bio Brolly, he just like and just melted. That's all he does.
Do you know why he can't talk? He's got too much snip in his mouth.
I don't know. I mean, like, I know you've seen one. You you enjoy it quite a bit, didn't you?
Yeah. I don't like it.
You don't like it as much as Broly, the Legendary Super Saiyan.
No, not it.
You thought it's a step above the Second Coming.
Yeah. It ain't that much far off, in my opinion.
Is it better than World's Strongest? If you like it better than Second Coming, you've got to like it better than World's Strongest. Gotta be.
Say the truth, the last two suck.
You don't like either one of them?
No.
You gave the last one a 3. Do you want to change your rating?
2.
I'll keep mine at 3 for Second Coming. Alright, I think that's enough about Bio Brolly. We're ending the Brolly trilogy. What do you give Bio Brolly?
I'll give it a 2.
2?
It's not that good.
I'll actually give it a 2. Where are you going?
Once again, you're grooving. When we argued,
well, you said it was better than Second Coming, then you give it the same rating as the Second Coming. How does that make sense?
It's 2 1/4.
I'm sticking with 2. I mean, like, is it terrible and avoid it? No. But is it Legendary Super Saiyan good?
No.
Or no, not even close. It's not even as good as, like, what's another, like, middle ground? Like, Return of Cooler. It's not even as good as Return of Cooler. It's not as good as Dead Zone. You know? It balls.
Okay, now we're just jibber jabbering.
Yeah, now we're just rambling. Alright, so that's the end of the Broly trilogy. Next week is it, and I think we may actually spill over into December a little bit. Like, I think the Monday will be December, so we'll just have to spill over because I'm not putting 2 reviews in one day. That'd be ridiculous. So yeah, next week is the end of Dragon Ball Z for us.
Oh, well, not for us.
Well,
for the episode.
Yeah, for the Matt reviews, it's the end of it.
Not the end of Matt reviews.
It's not the end of Matt reviews. No,
the end of Dragon Ball Z Matt reviews for November.
I think this will be a recurring thing. I think every November will be a Dragon Ball Z theme with Matt reviews kind of thing.
Here's a question. What are we supposed to review after we review the sagas?
Well, there's Dragon Ball movies. There's Dragon Ball GT movies. There's the Dragon Ball Z specials. There's the TV show, and there's the piece of schnit Dragon Ball movie live action, which is, oh my god, terrible. Where are we going? All right, so I'm John, and we will see you all next week as we wrap up our Dragon Ball Z movie marathon. Thank you guys for watching.